What's up? I hope you're having a happy Saturday, a wonderful weekend. My name is n.W.o Prime and the Hive of Saint Pneumonia. I've been sitting here thinking, man, like, some guys are just placed in unfortunate positions. It's mainly guys that try to be good in life. And here's the bad thing about being good. When you're good, you just can't hide it. I went through a stage years ago. I might have still been in the Navy or just getting out of the Navy. It was before I met my wife. Just some of the guys I used to hang around, used to go to school, became like thugs and shit as they got older. So I kind of started trying to dress like them, go around hanging around the thugs and shit, going around with a gun in my pocket, I won't fool nobody, man. People can tell if you're really not like that, you can't fake it. You can never fake being a thug if you're a good guy. I just came from the store. This older Indian gentleman run right. And he gonna look at me today and say, "Oh, you a good man." I like, "Thank you." I haven't been called a good person all my life. I don't know if I just look like a sucker or I just give off a good vibe. I remember back in the days when I went to the barber shop. This happened in two different barber shops. People would trust me in the shop just to watch the shop while they go somewhere. They were just, people just trust me for some reason. And which I'm not a bad person. I am a good person. I ain't never stole from nobody. I ain't never tried to fight nobody or hurt nobody. The only time I ever tried to fight somebody a couple times to defend myself, the only crimes I probably got, well, I used to have DUIs because I used to drink and drive, right? But I ain't never been the type of person to go around starting shit, But see, us good guys always get shit on because these women want the bad boys, the thugs, the head busters, the terrorists, thug niggas. Being good don't get you no pussy. I'm sorry to say that. And for that man to say, "Son, you're a good man," hearing somebody call me son makes me feel good because I'm 50 years old. I might look older than that to some of y'all, because when I was in my 40s, people were saying I look 50. I'm pretty sure there's some smart ass I try to say something in the comments, but it don't matter because I probably have the comments turned off anyway. But for him to like, "Oh, call me son," that kind of make me feel a little bit young again, man. But yeah, being good don't get you nowhere, man. But one thing you can't fake being bad. I could wear the same thing a thug wear. Walk around my pants hanging on my ass if I wanted to, which I would. That's one thing I never could do. I could never walk around no pants sack. I ain't never believed in that shit. Walk around grabbing my crotch, trying to use a lingo. Man, people could tell, even when I was young, when I was trying to fake it, man, these girls know I won't know. One girl even told me, said, "Philip, you ain't no thug." And I was like, damn, I can't even hang around the roughnecks, all that shit, And guess what? The most pussy I got out of life just being myself. I met a wonderful wife just being myself. Actually, when I met my wife, I was drunk. Because I'm going to tell y'all about me. I'm a shy guy. If I was still drinking, I probably would be married, because the only time I have courage to talk to women, I got a couple of drinks in me. I won't talk to nobody sober or nothing, man. I can get on this camera. I'm getting better over years at the camera. Some of y'all saw my old videos. I was very inarticulate. I'm not the most articulated person now, but I'm a lot more comfortable on camera now than I was back in the days. I was talking about video games and shit. Damn, I forgot what I was going to say. Damn, think. But yeah, like, I can't just talk to no random woman. Like, my brother could do that. He's 6 years old. He don't got no trouble getting women. Cause he got a good talk game. He know how to talk, man. Like, I can't talk to nobody. I have to have some alcohol in my system to talk to a woman. You know, that's just the way it is. It's always been like that. I mean, I'm an extremely shy person. Like, I don't even like getting on people at work. We had to fire this guy at work the other day because I just had to say something. I was trying to tell this little boy, son, please don't make it so I gotta tell the supervisor on you. This little boy, now I saw this with my own eyes. We got cameras all over the place. I'm put in a position like, if I don't say something to him, this camera's gonna catch me watching and I get in trouble. This boy is spray painting the walls. You ever saw wrestling with the n.W.o, how they spray paint n.W.o, the black spray paint? He was spray painting the silver walls on the paint line. I said, boy, what the fuck is you doing? I should have cussed him like that because I could have got, you ain't supposed to cuss me. You get some trouble for that, but he said, sir, I'm sorry, sir. I'll wipe it up, sir. I said, son, you put me in a bad fucking position. I cussed him again. I went to the supervisor. I said, look, such and such, he just painted these walls. Even then, I'm trying to get him to kind of be lenient on him. I said, he apologized, said he'll wipe it up. She said something to him. She don't like to fire people neither, but she had reported human resources. When it got to them, done deal. If I wouldn't have said nothing and watched them, if I wouldn't have said nothing and just watched them do it, they'd be like, well, Philip, you just looking at them do it. I gotta keep my job, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to get nobody, especially a black person, in trouble. This is an 18-year-old kid. Then his daddy came talk to me about it this day. I thought his daddy was damn gonna come fight me about his son. Like, yo, why you get my son fired? No, he was asking about what happened. His dad is 40. And I showed him the picture of it. And he was lying to his dad, told he had painted over something that's already painted. And I was like, yeah, man, I used to get on your son every day trying to help him out and whatnot, which I was. I don't mistreat people, man. I try not to. Had fired a little boy, man. That's fucked up. I got a heart, man. I have a guilt. Even though stuff like that gets in my conscience. I don't ever want to be a reason somebody lose their job. I'll be damned if I'm going to let make somebody lose my job or get me in trouble. I got bills to pay, man. I might have a bad life right now. I might be sad. I might be going through like depression issues. But hell, at least I'm working. I could go out to a movie. I could drive around one of my cars, you know what I'm saying? Go in my house and go to sleep, pay my bills, go wake up in the heat, I can't risk all that. Like I'm saying, I might have issues in life I gotta deal with. I might have to deal with these issues all my life, who knows? Because let's face it, I'm one of the guys that got put in a bad position through life. Like I told you, I pretty much accept the fact that it's over. My love life, well, I accept the fact that it's over. I'm probably better off, not bothering none of these women because, like, I got a bunch of fucked up shit in my head right now. I'm going through depression issues. I'm not suicidal or nothing, so don't go, I don't need no confidence. Like, but yeah, man, like, that's really all I got to say on this video. This is another, I don't even know what I'm going to name this, and I appreciate everybody that watches these videos and comments on these videos. What I'm going to start doing my collection videos, I didn't buy nothing this week or order something off of TikTok. I saw something at Ross that I might buy. I might go back and buy it tomorrow. But I got so many toys in my storage building. I'm gonna start like going there, taking some toys out, and like all those videos I made in the past. I'm start like, but I still got some toys I ain't never shot videos of. I'm gonna start making videos of them. And I'm actually contemplating opening some toys to like put them in like a plastic storage bag, make sure all the pieces aren't missing. You know, certain toys I might open. I'm thinking about it. I probably want to open them. I doubt if I do that, but like, cause that Cobra Trooper I got, it's already open. I got it, and it has some more stuff in the back of it. It has a stand. I think what it is, if I read right, that's like a G.I. Joe classified toy that had a defect in it, and AliExpress on was cheap. I'm gonna go in my storage bill tomorrow and find my Cobra. I either got a Cobra Trooper or a Cobra Officer, and compare it to the one I got off of AliExpress. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really thinking about opening certain toys, maybe some of the G.I. Joe classified toys that's in a box you can't see the toy. I might open them because, you know, if I open some of the toys and put them in a tote, I would save a lot of room like for stuff, because I got, man, you could easily fill up a tote with box toys. It don't take no time, but man, it's just so hard for me to open my shit. It really is, man. I did that before. I was losing pieces left and right. I know my boy he display his shit. I saw some of his collections. His stuff is kept up so neat. You don't lose nothing, you know. That's a patient guy. He got the patience to display his stuff right, you know. I be in such a rush, man. Y'all, this video's going way too long, you know. I'm sorry about that. So anybody watch to the end, thanks for watching. Have a happy weekend.